He's always been very competitive. Growing up, we kicked the football out the front and up the oval a lot. That's what I remember a lot about our youth is going up. Even Christmas Day, we'd be up there kicking the football end to end. He's followed up in the footsteps of my father. Really, my father was had a fair profile here in Canberra. He was on the TV in the mid-70s. He was Mr. Junior Newsreel. So Kieran sort of followed in his footsteps there by, getting involved in committees and, just doing whatever he can to help out. That's my only childhood memories, was Dad taking the whole family to the football on a Sunday or a Saturday, because he was the umpire's advisor. He had to go and have a look at the umpire. So we'd spend all day at the football and kicking the ball around.
I met Kieran as Jim's son. He would have been a teenager. What impressed me most was not only his bloody knowledge of Hawthorn Football Club, which he still has. One eye's brown now, one skull. But I couldn't get over the knowledge he had of football and the way it was being played as a teenager. It was very unique and very insightful. Yeah. Like, he served our club as a player, as a captain, as a coach and as an executive officer. And he gave his best everywhere he went. We used to play mainly in the centre or across the centre line. But when I say we had a problem on our back line, you could throw Kieran into the back line and he could lift the players around him and get the ball moving forward for us. Same if we had a problem in the forward line. He could get in the forward line, make sure the ball got down there. Sometimes a few upcountry punts, but he still was able to lift the players around him.
I think coaching, he manages to get through to players, and I think they have respect for him as a player. And he's got a fairly forceful personality as well, which sort of is always a good thing to have as coach. Coaches have got that sort of alpha male about them, and yeah, he fits that criteria. Kieran played first grade first, and he went in there, and he was. It was good that my brother got in there first, and then I was always sort of following his footsteps. So I will say one thing with Kieran being quite an aggressive player was that I could be as cheeky as I wanted to on the football field, knowing I had backup, and no one was going to really belt me. If they did belt me, they knew there was something coming. He's passionate for the game. He loves teaching. I think he loves seeing the results from his teaching, that the message has got through. Yeah. So confirming, what he's saying, and he's been very successful.
Well, I think he should be inducted because of the length of time he's committed to football in this area and what he's done, how he's helped people out, how he's helped players, how he's helped clubs, and his insight into football, and he's prepared to pass on his knowledge without standing up and crying about it.
It's good, it's good, and I think it's also a reflection on my father as well, which is good, because Dad is really responsible for us being the people we are, being so heavily involved in football, and football's such a good thing in life to be involved in. So, yeah.
He's been in football for 40 years. It's a lifetime. Yeah, his dedication to football is only matched by his dedication to his family. His commitment and dedication to football is just second to none.